Hello? Hi everybody, it's Cubbie. I'm here, I want to make a scope for you all, to tell you that I'm okay, even though I have not been on very much lately. I'm doing okay. I just wanted to tell everybody that the reason I haven't been scoping is that I had to have a little bit of surgery on my face. So I've been resting. As you can see, I'm in bed, and I have my pajamas on, and I have my Wookiee toy, Mr. Fuzzy Butt. He's been with me through this whole thing, so I've had good company, and I'm feeling okay. I'm on pretty strong drugs, which is awesome. And so I'm a little spacey, but I think that I can get out a pretty good scope right now. So I wanted to tell you all about what happened and how I'm feeling. And I know Sean was really worried. So Sean, it's okay. It was a little scary there because I've never had to have surgery before, but now I'm gonna make a full recovery. Yay! Oh wow. Oh, I made myself pretty dizzy there. Okay, so let's, I have my things over here, so you can see that, I'm taken care of very well. I have my prescription, and I have my water with my straw for when I get thirsty. And my friends sent me a plant with some flowers. And the gnomes sent me, can you see that? Gnomes sent me a gnome terrarium. It's a little blurry. They also sent me some nachos. So I guess that was pretty nice of them. Rebecca gave me this lion mask here that you could see, and she wrote me a nice little note, and it's probably too blurry for you to read, so I'm gonna read it to you. It says, "Dear Cubbie, here's a big brave tiger just like you. Get well soon. Love, Rebecca." I thought that was a pretty sweet note. And I feel good because now I have Mr. Fuzzy Butt here, and I also have a tiger here, and between the two of them, I feel pretty safe against the monsters. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're on a lot of meds, you might not be in top fighting form to deal with the monsters under the bed. So Mr. Fuzzy Butt is here and on duty. He's my Wookiee toy. I showed you him before. And now I have a scary tiger. Roar! And he will take care of me too. So, and also I have my meds waiting here. You can see them there. Rebecca said that they are placebos, and I didn't know what that was. I thought that was the name of the drug, so I called the pharmacy to ask them to fill my script for placebos, and they said that they don't do that. And I was like, what do you mean? And so they told me that placebo means it's not really medicine, that it's just like a sugar pill. And Rebecca said, well, it's Altoids, so that's not really medicine. And I was like, well, but they're making me pretty loopy, so there's something in there. And I mean, they are curiously strong. So that's quite an adventure for me. What else is going on? So that's been my life lately. I'm lying here and people are sending me nice things, which is I'm very moved. I'm very touched by how much people care about Cubbie. And I am watching a lot of TV because there's not much else to do. And sometimes you have some really weird dreams when you're watching TV and you're also on meds. So, yeah, so that's pretty wacky. And there's not a lot on in daytime. Can I just tell you, there's soap operas and there's game shows, like The Price is Right is still on. How is that possible? That's been on for 800 million years since the dawn of TV. And then there's also morning shows where they're all oh, we're gonna bake cupcakes and then we're gonna sit around and talk about stuff for an hour, and I just start going just fading in and out. So, there's always a channel that is playing Law and Order and nonstop, and it's you can't stop watching once that is on. It's it just sucks you in. They talk about don't overdose on your meds. They should be talking about don't overdose on Lenny. It's dong dong. You're oh my god, oh, I'm riveted, Mr. Fuzzy Butt. Let's hunker down. We gotta see what happens. Are they gonna catch the bad guy this time? I don't know. So, but yeah, then they end one and you're oh my god, that was mind blowing. And then they start another one and you're I can't stop now. And then that Lenny man, he kills me. He's just every time he goes to a scene and it's horrible. Some horrible crime has been committed and he's just looking around and he always has something to say about it. You could, somebody could be killed in a deli and, they got drowned in a pickle barrel and he'll be well, that's a pickle he's not getting out of. And you're oh, thanks, Lenny. Way to trivialize human life. Jeez. But I guess, he's dead now, so I guess we shouldn't say mean things. R.I.P. Lenny, you are my favorite. You are the man. Although, I love all the characters. And I just love the dung dung. That's the best dung dung. The best sound ever. So I watch a lot of that. What else do I do? I just have a lot of time to think about stuff, So, and I'm watching a lot of Netflix. I'm catching up on old shows. I'm watching some I Love Lucy. That's pretty good. I like that show too. Some things just never go out of style. You know what I'm talking about? And what else? So let's see. I don't really know what to talk about today. Mostly I just wanted to say that I'm doing all right. And I have my fuzzy butt here to keep me company. And Rebecca is always visiting. And Sean is worried about me. And so I'm doing okay. And I pulled through. And so I look forward to doing some more cooking shows and maybe some more Craigslist and other stuff that we like to do together. Because I like to spend time with you and make scopes. It's just a lot of fun. So I guess I will sign off for now. And we will talk again very, very soon. Okay. I love you all. Bye.